Hello, Body Buddies. We are going to go on an adventure together of meal prep. So let's talk about where to begin, what to do, how I do it, how I cut corners. You are going to love some of the little tips and tricks I'd show you. And I want to make sure you know about the opportunity to come here with me in the Body Buddies annual retreat. It is the 18th and 19th, so you can register at the link that's going to be probably above this if you're watching on Facebook. Here's all the groceries I bought and some leftovers. I'm going to show you how I take all of this and create some magic today. Had to take a detour by the garden because it was like, hey, I have some stuff to contribute, and look, my cherry tomatoes are starting to come in. Oh! Say hi to my garden. This is the first garden I ever planted. Zucchini, squash, cucumbers. Oh, let me show you my broccoli. It's almost coming in. You have to look at this. I had never ever seen it grow before till now. That's amazing. So I'm about to show you guys a lot of the just foods that I have, and I'll go through the proteins and the veggies and the carbs and the fats, but I don't want you to worry like, oh, I don't have those exact foods. I'm teaching you principles here, okay? I laid them out just to show you. Don't worry, I'm going to put these back. This is my protein pile, so I have some leftover grass-fed beef, already cooked chicken, so that means I'm going to make something today that I'll eat like today and tomorrow, like stir-fry-ish. I got eggs. Remember, the yolks are belonging over here in the fats one. Here I have some nitrate-free meat, okay, and then we have some grass-fed beef, and then we have some natural turkey, and then we have the non-genetically, or USDA, organic, 100% grass-fed. You want to be looking for these things, okay, and your beef. Then I got broccoli. This is just till my homegrown broccoli comes in. I've got some red chard, I've got some beets, I've got some mustard greens. These are homegrown. Cucumber, squash. In here is cut up cucumber from this past week. Some other just pre-made greens. Then I get some artisan greens. I'm going to make a lovely salad. Then we have our fats. I have avocado, I have walnuts, I have almonds. Remember, they all need to be raw nuts. I have chia seeds in the freezer. I have olives. I have avocado oil. I have coconut oil, other stuff in the pantry too. Then we go into our carbs. I have some sweet potato. I have some already cooked red quinoa. I have some apples, and I have some brown rice. You'll notice the fruit department's pretty low, except for now my few berries, right? Oh, so exciting. Make sure you're looking for no MSG on any seasonings you use. I put this on everything. With that big bag of broccoli, I poured half of it in here, so I'm going to rinse it before I steam it, and the other half I'm going to maybe chop up some of it for the salad, but I'm going to freeze the rest for stir fries and future casseroles or anything I make down the road so they stay fresh, because that's just one of me, and I don't need to cook a ton, and I don't want it to go bad if I just put it in the fridge. I'm now going to let the broccoli steam. There's a steamer here, and it's filled up to about here with water, and I'm going to go temperature, I'm going to go around 250 for about 20 minutes. Okay, and then this just shuts off. This is my favorite piece of Salad Master cookware I ever bought. While over here I combined my turkey and my grass-fed beef, the fresh ones that I needed to cook. Here's my old ones. I'm about to make a stir-fry with it. So I'm getting these all cooked up and ready to go. These will just sit combined in my fridge for about 4 days, and these will be used on salads. I might make soups. I might throw them in eggs. I'll use them a lot of different ways this week. So this here is my quinoa, my fast-cooked jasmine and brown rice, leftover ground beef, and my leftover chicken that I'm just going to put on a medium. This here is Kikkoman stir-fry sauce. No preservatives. Yes! I love to cook with this about 2 times a week or so. So I'm going to probably add 1 or 2 eggs to this, and then I will throw in some grated zucchini at the end. I actually discovered I still had some bell peppers left, so I'm going to chop those, throw those in. I found these leftover roasted veggies, so now we'll finish out the veggies here. Guys, here is the time you think about strategy, and you think about making sure your body has the whole array of nutrients, and is it balanced. During the week when you are so busy, that is not the time to be thinking about that. That's why doing a good meal prep makes this easier for you to live a Power Foods lifestyle. Let's finish the marinade for my London broil. That's going to marinate till tomorrow. Yes. Let's check on the broth. How are they doing? It's not even steaming yet. I think I've got to go. Yeah, I'm going to take up the heat. I just looked at the total amount of weight in the turkey, so for the portion sizes I wanted, I just cut them inside of there. Not all the way, but enough that I can just grab some and pull it out when I need to eat it this week. Broccoli's done steaming. Perfect. You want it just really light green, just barely a little crunch left. I'll let that cool off before putting it into, what are they called? Tupperware. Well, golly darn, I just got distracted because I opened a box that's been sitting here from the mail. I got new business cards. Let me show them to you. I really like them, actually. So I can hand this out at seminars I speak at. Got my book and all the social on the back, so I like that. And then they can get their free copy of the book, so that works, right? All you business people, is this a good card? I like it. I think my designer did a great job. And then the Power Your Life Today card, this gets them onto the podcast. This is I don't generate any revenue from this. I need to take it to a nonprofit. I don't really have time for that, though. If any of you want to do that for me, you'd be awesome. I like them. My designer did a great job. Yay! Okay, that stir fry is done. That'll be enough for about 3 servings, so I might have one tonight, some tomorrow. This is my serving when I decide to break my fast. For now, it's not time. I'm going to put this on, put it in the fridge. So the Body Buddies Retreat is a 4-hour session here with me, and we will be doing, I'll speak for an hour and get you all pumped up and motivated and thinking and like open your mindset. We're going to eat together. I'm going to prepare a meal. I'm going to talk nutrition. Then we're going to go into roundtable where you're going to be sending in surveys, very broad spectrum questions that help me understand like where you're at in your life. And my goal is in these small groups that will come that we're able to not only have me be able to help you in the way, my capacity, but also be able to open the floor to other people in the group. So it's going to be a really unique, fun, intimate, vulnerable experience that I know is what people are craving and have been asking me for. So come join me. Okay, putting my olives in a Tupperware. For a lot of my clients, they put them in individual, oh, you gotta push hard. They put them in individual Ziploc baggies if they're like super busy. This week I should be home most of the time, so this will work for me this week. I also recommend the olives to go for anybody who just needs, you know, something fast. They have Kalamata, they have pimento, they have black ones. So I found these at Walmart. Shout out to Jody Brown, one of my closest friends. If you guys do not follow her on Facebook, you need to. She's amazing. She bought me these little Tupperwares from Costco. And she said that they would probably work really well for me, that she uses them with her kids to keep nuts separated like this. So thanks, Jody. You're my favorite. I'm doing raw nuts and about 1/8 of a cup portion size, maybe a little bit more than that. All right, we got our mustard greens and our red chard. We are going to start chopping. Dun, dun, dun. Pretty sure this is not a knife for salads, but it looks fun, so I'm going to use it. In order to do this appropriately, we need my cable. This is what we call stepping into your power. We got cucumber, we got some greens. Now let's add some peppers. Woo! What's next? Broccoli. All right, the broccoli is now complete. Their leftovers go in the freezer for stir fries down the road. Oh, for everyone who's snapping me, the cost of the retreat is $39. That's for the 4 hours with me. I provide dinner, and I may have some bonuses for you. So get signed up. There's an event on Facebook that you can learn more. Okay, my delicious friends, here's what we're doing. We're going to chop these separate into itty-bitty pieces and then put that in the salad, and then we're going to chop the leaves. So 2 separate things. You could throw those in stir fries and saute them, but for today's purposes, all of it's going in the salad. Moving on to the mustard greens. So I can actually smell the bitterness in the air. Now this is delicious for your body. You know, it loves all these key nutrients and vitamins, but I'm going to show you on the next one a little trick you can do to make it a little bit sweeter and enjoy it a little bit more. My grandfather taught me this. I got to spend some time with him while he was not doing too well before he passed last year, and so I always think of him whenever I put apples in my salads. And I'm going to throw just these few berries and tomatoes that the garden produced. And now it's time to toss it. I'm sure all of you have memories of people and food. And that's, I think, half the battle with emotions around food is we have that relationship. Is this how you're supposed to do it, guys? Anyway, it's fun to acknowledge where your food likes, dislikes, etc. come from. I actually teach that very in-depth in my Binge Bye Bye 12-week course that helps people to face their emotional eating head on and start looking deeper into the subconscious programming. And it's a neat course. So hopefully you guys get the opportunity to do that sometime with me. That'd be awesome. It worked. That is body happiness right there. Yes, it is. That is other happiness. Huge shout out to my aunt and uncle who were on a mission in Australia that have gifted me the opportunity to live in their home while they're gone. So that's why you're seeing so many beautiful things. Mom would be proud. She taught me that a clean kitchen is the only way to go. So I hope you guys learned something. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me, and I would love to see you at the Body Buddies annual retreat on the 18th or the 19th. Okay, power your body, one meal, one workout, one day at a time.